Let's begin this story May the 9th, 2023. Not because it's a significant day, but I just happen to have some beautiful footage with a clear sky with some clouds in it. That's all. The air quality was good then. Nothing to worry about. We were all looking forward to a beautiful spring and summer. But we didn't get that nasty snowfall in April that we hate so much, and it's all so predictable. Now we have an early fire season and there's trouble in sight. Fast forward a week and the air quality health index is only 4, moderate health risk. But this isn't where the story ends. Now check this out. This is the same area that you saw in the previous clip, and it is only 3 days later. The air quality health index is number 9 at this stage. And I'll have to explain to you what all these numbers actually mean, because I had to research that myself. But I think you can see the difference. Oh, you'll be fine as long as you don't breathe. This was the same night. It's just a different area, different clip, and I just love the way the lights came out with the smog in the air. I'm telling you, this is not fog, this is smog. This is dangerous stuff, and I'll tell you why. So this is Sunday morning. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. Phew. I don't know if I should even be riding the bike, but I'm going downtown. I'm going down by the river so I can get some fantastic footage of the skyline. So here I am on my bicycle in this terrible smoke that we have all over the province, really, this weekend. We've had wildfires going in the province here for weeks, and so far the wind was always blowing in a direction that kept it away from us, really. So the air quality, the last time I showed you that there was something going on, the air quality was actually at number 4 or 5, which is minor health risk or moderate health risk. And right now, it's at number 11. Some people say you should wear an N95 mask when you're doing anything, when you're going outside. I don't know, I don't think, because the air is just bad all over, and you got already restricted airflow when you're wearing such a mask. I don't think there's any point. I think the only thing that I could do is just pace myself and try not to breathe too much, too heavy, and get too excited, and hope that this stuff is gonna pass really fast, because it's not good. I mean, we've been in it all day yesterday. Barb and I went to a lake, and it was like a foggy day, but there's a smell of burning materials, mostly wood, I guess, but there are houses burning too, there are things burning, there's plastic burning, all kinds of materials. So this is all in the air right now. I'm gonna stop here. And it's a May long weekend here. There's not much going on in town this weekend. A lot of people actually, despite this weather, went out of town, went to their cabins, campgrounds, you name it. This is normally the first weekend of the summer season where people really enjoy the outdoors, and the outdoors looks like this right now. Oops. We're going toward the Tawatina Bridge now. That is the one where the LRT line is gonna be running. Actually, trains are running already, but I don't think we'll see one on a Sunday because they are actually just being tested. There are no passengers yet. But I wanted to share with you the experience of riding this bridge in the smoky air. And you can see, if you look really carefully, in front there are actually the high rises of downtown. This is cell phone footage you're seeing. I'm showing you the river over there. Behind that concrete column, there's the Edmonton Queen, or they used to call it that. Now it's just called the riverboat, I think. And over there's the McDonald Hotel, and yeah, I don't know if any of this here makes even sense. Well, you know, it's a bad day for outdoors, I guess. Worse than I even expected. Even yesterday on the lake, I don't think it was quite this bad. But here I am, 6 something in the morning, ready to capture some footage. This is like London in 1884 or something like that. And there are 2 ravens. Alright, well, here's the trail. Wonderful trail. It actually rained last night. Can you see that? There are puddles here. But it didn't rain a whole lot. I don't think it did. But it's good for the plants and everything. Contrary to what some people said, the rain did not clear up the air. I think that's gonna take more than that.
It seems like at this point it is impossible to say when the air is actually going to clear up, because the fires are still burning all around the area and some of them are out of control. So we don't know which way the wind is going to blow next, but the smoke's going to be there regardless. So what exactly is it that makes it so dangerous to breathe this air? Well, mostly it's the particulate matter. They're tiny particles that are extremely fine, like 2.5 micrometers. That's about 1/30th of the diameter of a human hair. That's small enough to pass through the lungs and into the bloodstream of a person. Now, all the chemicals that are suspended in this air, including carbon and God knows what else, I really don't know, goes into your blood, and that's why you might feel it. You might feel more tired than normal, and strenuous activity will increase your heart rate more than you're used to. You have an increased risk of strokes and heart attacks. So if you're like me, you might be wondering right now, can you still ride your bike when the air is this bad? And I was thinking about that a lot, and it's probably not a great idea. However, in the Alberta guidelines about what to do when the air quality is really bad, like 10, because 10 is the end of the chart officially, then you're supposed to take transit, ride your bike, or walk. So there you have it. I think they care less about your health than about covering their own butt, because it's actually the same Alberta government that has given a lot of subsidies to energy companies that are negatively affecting our air quality, even on good days when there's no fire season at all. Well, they have to do that because there's a lot of money at stake, and as we all know, money makes the world go round. It's definitely more important than the air we breathe. And look what we have here. This is the Edmonton funicular. It is actually award-winning because it makes the river valley accessible from downtown to anyone. Only problem is the thing is in really poor shape. Yeah, that's because we have a lot of vandalism in the city, which may or may not be related to addiction issues. So I'm pretty sure that by now you all want to move to Edmonton. Well, welcome to our city. It is actually not that bad. But in recent times we've had some challenges here. And now we have bad air quality too. So for now, just try not to breathe. To finish off this video, I'm gonna take you a little bit through the downtown area. It's the way I ride home when I don't want to climb the steep hills out of the river valley, which is of course preferable on a day like this when you can barely breathe the air and is definitely not safe. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little tour of my town and the demonstration of the air quality here. I don't know when it's gonna get better, but I certainly hope it will, because deep down I really love the city. You can gently touch the like button and perhaps even subscribe to my channel. That would make my day. Have a good one. And if you're in Edmonton, just don't breathe, just for now.